guys, and welcome back to another exciting edition of Joey's Table. Today we have some snacks. So I am at work, and I already did my video, so I was like, I'm gonna totally do some ASMR, my first ASMR at my job. So, it's raining, so my options for food just shrunk down to Jimmy John's. I'm not doing Jimmy John's, so. Somebody commented about my chip sounds. That's Laughing Monkey. Hey, Laughing Monkey, I'm here with you. So we got veggies, we have Cheez-Its, we have my passion fruit iced tea that comes with peach juice, and I watered it down because I already drank like 3/4 of it, so I had another cup of water. So we have all three of those, and we got a couple minutes, and so get the cracking down. So, I love Veggie Straws, and I love Cheez-Its. It smells like vegetables. It smells like Elmer's glue. One time, I was on my way to Six Flags for my 8th grade graduation gift from like our school. And they told us on the bus that we could not bring food. And my mom actually packed me a lunch. And I was terrified. I was going to get in trouble for bringing it. So I was on the bus. And I was throwing the food around the bus. Like I was throwing like some of my like apples and stuff, like stuff I couldn't eat. Because I was like so afraid and I didn't have a trash can. And I was so afraid the teacher was going to yell at me. And Veggie Straws were actually in the back. And it was my first time really eating it. And every time I eat Veggie Straws, I remember me stuffing my throat down with non-stop Veggie Straws. I remember like having such a big bag of Veggie Straws, like bigger than this bag. Like it was a big, giant gallon-sized bag with a lot of Veggie Straws. But ever since then, I've loved Veggie Straws because I was like, I remember them. It's crazy how far it's come. I remember when these came out, and these were like a thing. The facts behind this are they're 30% less fat than the leading potato chip, and no artificial flavors or preservatives, which is really cool. And per serving, it's 130 calories with a 1 gram of saturated fats, 220 milligrams of sodium, which is a lot, but still, lots of me at least, because I eat a lot of sodium. Less than 1 gram of total sugars. Come on, that's a steal. I always feel like I'm eating like a carrot, but these taste like just like potato chips. See, but that's how they get you. there's a potato hidden behind that. I mean, technically, potato chips are veggies, but whatever. I said sensible portions, and I just ate the whole bag. Oh wow. Actually, I lied. These are probably the best thing you want to eat on a diet because they're 130 calories and the whole bag is a serving size. Look at like the big difference between what you can see. I mean, that's almost 80. 210 minus 130 is 80, right? Yes. It's only 80 calorie difference, which is not bad. Small bag of Cheez-Its. Look at all that. Look at, just gonna make sure it doesn't say my name like that. Okay. So I get it with the passion fruit tea. And I get some peach juice in it. And then I drink it. It's really, really good. Excuse me. Okay. Now we're next on to our next vending machine item, which is the Cheez-Its. I'll pour these out for you because Cheez-Its are a classic. Sorry, I actually didn't mean to turn it that fast. But hands down, the best flavor of Cheez-Its ever, like my favorite, is the toasted Cheez-Its. Second best is the extra cheesy Cheez-It. Okay, that one's a little toasty. I'm such a chip fan. I love chips. Like ever since I was a kid, I would buy the biggest bag of chips and eat them all in one sitting. I'm pretty sure that's why like my stomach always hurts. It's because I'm always eating chips, and all that salt growing up is so bad. But man, can't help it. Stop making so many damn chip flavors. That's the one thing I hate about this world, especially in America. We're very like anti-this, anti-that, anti-this. But then we have the biggest signs of marketing everywhere. Even now, like me eating is so bad because people suffer with like eating disorders, you know? That's why I eat what I want because, I mean, it's not good for you all the time, but to me, it's like they're gonna put whatever in your face anyways. And as much as I'd like to do stuff for myself and help others, I don't know, that sounds stupid. All I'm trying to say is basically like, eat what you want, do what makes you happy, and you should be able to just eat if it makes you happy. You should like feel guilty unless like you know for a fact like you won't be able to walk after you eat a burger, like for whatever reason. Don't eat that burger. If you're allergic, don't eat that. But if you're like guilty, like, oh, I don't want my size to like look a certain way, or I don't want to gain weight, or whatever the case may be, you just do what you want and do what makes you happy. And Joey's telling you that. Wow. Also, realizing that if you do that and you want to keep that and you want to keep both, you can live in both in a happy world, you know? You can have both. You just gotta work a little harder, like doing exercise or something. And as Isuku, oh, I'm gonna butcher that, Isuku Midoriya would say, you should always give your 10%. Or just start out with your 10%. That's where I learned that from, basically. Is always try to put your 10% in. You don't have to be at 100% because you'll never be able to handle 100% all at once. But if you take 10% every single day, you'll be able to handle it 100% one day. My favorite part about my quotes are when I'm having like an anxiety attack and I'm at home watching my videos. And I'm sitting on the couch crying and I'm just watching videos. And I'm like, I need to take my own advice. The movie theaters are also opening back up, and there's one that's open, but they don't have all their foods back. So once they do, I'll start doing some pretzels, some popcorn, some nachos, some cool stuff. Look at 3-stack. Got the 3 stacks of the original. I've also considered vlogging. I always talk about like how I perceived YouTubers doing certain stuff, which is probably not the biggest deal. I just complain and I'm really not judgy. I'm really picky about my personal preference. Not yours. You don't have to enjoy it, but to me, I've talked about this in another video, but I really hate it when there was like YouTubers that would do like a mukbang or ASMR, and they would be so good at it, and I would love watching them. And like now, only thing they do is vlogging. Like, to me, I feel like if I come to a channel for your content, and you don't put out your content anymore, but you change up what you're doing, and then you like, I don't know, like, and you react to the way that your people are unsubscribing from you, like, that's on you, you know? Like, I want my viewers to come back to my channel after like a year or two and still see me doing like similar stuff, maybe in a different fashion, but still doing it. I'll be doing some old and new stuff, you know? But that's the thing, I never forget my real people that were here from the beginning, you know? Never forget your home. You can always leave home, but never forget your home. And on that note, I'll end it on a good note. Those weren't the best slurping sounds, but I tried, okay? Other than that, thank you so much for joining my table, my channel, my video, something, I don't know, I always stutter. If you did enjoy, please hit that like, comment, or subscription button if you're new. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because you never know when I might post. I might post me doing some ASMR, eating some Cheez-Its. You never really know. Other than that, before I get indigestion from all the sodium, thank you again, and I hope to catch you on the next video. Bye.